You want to fight with them because, no, my parents did it, those are my role models, and that's right. And so that's the key thing and a lot of this. And so many people would just say, oh, no, they're born to be da-da-da-da. That could have been changed by just simply teaching your children to love and be decent people.
Oh, so, and Lana, so in your age group, do you find that there are many people who reflect upon some of the things that we're talking about now, about how they ought to feel toward one another, to enjoy and obey the golden rules, do unto others as you would have? Do you find much sentiment like that, or is it almost, as you've indicated on so many occasions, some kind of controversy or some kind of bullying or some kind of pushing or whatever? Is there any movement towards sanity in reference to man's relationship to man that you see in your everyday life? And if not, what can you tell your peers as to how they might make things better for everybody?
Speaking about my age group, sanity is a taboo. It is common that you see people laughing at other people's failures, at other people's mishaps, and that's what's become of social media. You can get on any teenager's social media page, you'll find some video of like someone falling over or somebody like getting hit with a ball or something, and see a million people laughing about it. Like, people's mishaps are hilarious to people, and I've been falling victim to this sometimes. Like, I saw this video of this kid getting hit with a ball. But anyway, it's just being nice people is just, it's so rare. And sometimes it even astounds me, because I can laugh at, like, say a kid falling over. Like, if he doesn't get really injured, like, I can laugh at that. I can't laugh at someone getting hit by a car or falling off of bridges, stuff like that. And those are the types of videos that go viral, that people sit and laugh at for days and days and days. And I'm like, wow, when did we, like, I knew this generation was bad, and I knew that we were very selfish and not selfless, but I didn't know that it was that bad. And so I just, like I said earlier, I'm going to reiterate on that. Teach your children to be nice to one another, because it'll go a long way.
And so, Lana, over the last minute that we have here, let me thank you for coming by with that very, very important information, because I think it gave us an opportunity to hear a perspective from a person who has been involved with a number of things and who really know quite a bit about what is going on among your peers. And so I think that that's quite helpful to us, and it's also encouraging when we can find that there are persons who are willing to think in terms of the greater good, and they are willing to go out and preach. And I think that that's one of the things that people can say about you in reference to your appearance on this show, is that you often come as a good role model. And I've heard people say in many instances dealing with you in reference to that. And I want to thank you for that. And let me encourage our audience to tune in again next week for another informative edition of Comments. Thank you and good morning.